What's up, everyone, for this new video? It is Friday, and we got homecoming stuff tonight that we're going to go to. With the kiddo in kindergarten, we'll take him to the parade. Well, I think he might walk in the parade. So we'll probably go see him, so that way support him, and probably go support the local high school football team. And hopefully they'll get a win tonight. Season hasn't been the greatest. With the new coach and everything, so we're rooting for him. Hopefully they'll get a new win, or get his first win, I think, of the season. And then going into this weekend, we have soccer, and I believe this is last weekend of soccer for the little man. And then he has a friend's birthday party, so we'll probably go all to that. Then I would like to work out in the barn, but we'll see. I need to stop to my parents. My dad has a hole saw kit, so I need a hole saw big enough to be able to get that pipe out. And then we also have to, once that's out, kind of finish taping it up and get that, where that would run well. I'm contemplating whether or not I wanted to put straps on the outside to be able to kind of hold it up so that way it's not touching anything, but need to get some fire caulk to caulk it. So we will see how that all goes. Yeah, because it's starting to get cold out. I would really like to have a pellet stove to be able to go when I go out there, fire up and have it warm when I'm working on bikes and stuff, and try to get as much of that finished as I can. Really need to pick up a window too. And then I would like to order a camera for these vlogs and stuff, a little bit nicer, because right now I've just been using an older GoPro and my phone. So, if I can get a little bit nicer of a camera for recording and stuff like that, I think it'll also keep me going. And then also just to use for recording family events and stuff like that. So that's what kind of the weekend plans are, and that's what you'll see in this video. So we'll catch you in the next clip. Welcome to a brand new video. We got Coleman in the back, and we're heading up to soccer. Last soccer game of the fall, before springtime. Well, we made it to soccer, did that, made it to the birthday party, had fun at that, and then Tori and I took Cole over Cole. We want to go to his grandma and grandpa's where the farm is, so we took him there, and went and laid down for a little bit. I never took a nap. Tori fell asleep, and she's still sleeping as it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't had dinner yet. So right now, I am running through McDonald's to get some food, and then once we get food, I gotta quick grab a bag of cat food from the dollar store, and then actually it'll probably be from Westco, because the dollar store's I think closed now. That's past 9 o'clock, and head home, finish feeding the animals. Dogs already got fed, so just need to feed the cats and goats and chickens. So chickens you really just gotta check on, make sure they still got food and still got water, and then goats gotta get fed. Carrots gotta get fed, the rabbit, and then check on the pigeons too. So go do that, and then I'll probably edit some of these videos. I'll get started on episode of Wing and String, where I went hunting for a couple days, end up not shooting anything, but got a little bit of clips of sitting out. So I'll probably post that video next week, and then also that will do a video of a vlog. So we'll get that in tomorrow. I got fire training in the morning, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll probably work around the house and barn a little bit, and then head up to Mom's for Sunday dinner. So this video, since tomorrow's will be the last day of this video, I don't know how much we're really gonna have for content wise, but hopefully you've been enjoying the videos. If you got video ideas of the projects and stuff, or if there's something that I've mentioned that you want to see more of, please drop a comment in the video. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and we'll check you in the next clip. Well, I just got home with the cat food. Nice and dark out. Oh, goodness. Oh. That sounds probably great on the camera. So I'm heading out to the dark, spooky area for the cats to have some food. And we'll feed some of the other animals. So, I don't have a tripod, so I don't know if I'll set the camera up or not. Definitely, since it's so dark, you can't see. So, what up, everyone? Just getting home from fire training. I think today was extrication training, so cutting up vehicles and stuff like that. So it's a pretty fun one. Lasts a little bit longer. So, gotta go out. Someone apparently lost a pumpkin. Oh, I don't know if they threw it in my yard or if they just, or if it just fell off the truck. Smashed in quite a few pieces, so I'm thinking they just fell off a truck and rolled into my yard. But, so we're gonna pick this up and then give some to the goats and some to the chickens. Let's see. I know the chickens will eat it for sure, but I'm gonna see if I think the goats like it too. But wife and kid is still at church. they had an exciting day too, because while I was at fire training, we got a fire call to our church. So I don't know exactly what happened, but luckily our fire chief, and actually my relative goes to that church, so he was there. He was able to look at it. I don't know exactly what happened, but he disregarded us, so we didn't have to leave training. So must mean it wasn't something crazy, but yeah, I don't know what time we're going up to Mom's today. I know we're gonna go at some point. I would really like to, maybe cut a few boards and kind of get the window area framed, so I know where I'm putting a window. That way I can kind of finish maybe the metal on the wall this week. Also, I need to look at the schedule. Next week, I know I got a conference. Excuse me, I'm burping. A conference for work, so look at this week's schedule to see kind of what days I might be able to go hunting, what days I'm going to go help football. Next Saturday I plan to go up to their game. They have to travel, so I plan on doing that. So I'll take out most of my Saturday. I think Tori works next Saturday. But then Sunday we have a birthday party, and then doing a pumpkin carving contest at Mom's. I'll have to also try to see my brother that lives in the Sioux. He's supposed to be coming down for a wedding, so probably will try to see him next weekend at some point too. So I don't know how much work necessarily will get done next weekend, but I'm gonna put this down for a minute so that way I can finish grabbing pumpkin pieces. And we got happy chickens. Some are molting, like you can see that white one right there. It's molting pretty bad, but yeah, they're liking that. Got one chicken up there that flies over the pen and doesn't know how to. I mean, she makes it in every night, but she doesn't remember how to get back in though when it comes to that time. Or well, during the day she never flies back in, but at night she's always in with the rest of the chickens. Thought about letting the chickens out to roam, maybe after they get the pumpkin gone. We'll let them free range for a little bit. Definitely maybe when we leave for Mom's, I'll open them up, let them free range, and then they should be able to figure out their way back in. Got some tomatoes. Could go in and let the dogs out, and we'll see what I get into next. Don't know how well you can see me. Gonna wrap up the YouTube video here as I'm trying to edit stuff. I'm trying to get everything downloaded, so I'll probably throw a camera up for a minute to record this. But thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you in the next one.